Dear Kylie and Kasey, if you would have told me 10 years ago that my sister would be marrying that scrawny kid from Pleasantville with the really bad acne, I probably would not have cared too much and gone back to playing Minecraft on his computer. But when I heard that Kasey proposed to Kylie on their last trip to Italy together, the only thing that really surprised me was that it took you guys this long to actually tie the knot, because it has been beyond clear to me since day one of seeing you guys together that you were meant to be in every single universe. From the group Who Hot dates to Kasey clogging our mom's toilet, you guys have helped me through some of the darkest times in my life. And not only have you helped me through those dark times, but you continue to help me out of my dark places, no matter how many times I act like a brat or completely disregard your efforts without a second thought. And for that, I have to thank you, Kasey, for giving my sister the strength and support that she's needed to put up with me and help me grow into the man that I am today. And I know that you will never stop giving her that strength and support, because it's already been 10 years, and here you are, still putting up with Kylie for some reason, which I know can't be easy. But all jokes aside, I truly cannot say enough about how proud of and happy I am for you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best on this crazy journey that lies ahead of you. Through good times and bad times, I have seen that you guys are more than capable of dealing with any challenge that stands in your way. So never stop being yourselves, and you'll never fall out of love. Because anybody that knows the two of you knows just how much you guys truly love each other. And if there's anybody out there who doesn't know what I'm talking about, well, this is what I mean.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step
congratulations. It's been a long time waiting. I'm happy for you. Love you both.
Yeah, it's about time you finally got it done. Congratulations.
Kylie and Kasey, I am super, super excited for you to finally be married after all these years. And so I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you enjoy your time in Italy and traveling around Europe.
Cheers to you, Kasey and Kylie. Have a great time in Italy. I know you'll have so much fun, and a month over there, I am so jealous.
Congratulations.
We're so happy for you guys. Have fun in Italy.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Stay out of each other's way. That's good. Don't complain about how many shoes he buys, because then he turns it back
How many I
on
buy.
how many I buy. So don't be too judgmental unless you're ready to take it back. That's my
Good luck
advice.
on everything, kids.
Have fun together. Have fun apart.
Congratulations, guys. We're so excited for you. We hope you have the greatest time in Italy. And we're really sad that we can't be there to drink all the wine with you.
Congratulations, guys.
Hey, Kylie. It's so exciting to know that you're going to get married, or that you are married. The official wedding coming up real soon. But anyway, congratulations to Kasey. Remember, both of you, when you were both much younger, Kasey was at school though. So anyway, congratulations, good luck. You'll do fine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kasey and Kylie. We wish you the best.
Congratulations, Kylie and Kasey. We're so happy for you. We wish we could be in Italy, but we have Aperol Spritz, so congrats. And cheers. Yeah, cheers.
Kasey, Kylie, very happy for you guys. Even though you ruined my birthday to get together when we were 14 years old. You're welcome. Crazy to see how far you guys come, and I'm sure your kids will call me Uncle Mac someday, and it'll be so fun.
My advice is Kylie's always right.
Good luck with that, Kasey.
We wish you the best of luck, and we love you both.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you two. Even though I've only known you for a short snippet of your relationship, it's been clear from the get-go that you guys are madly in love. It's very admirable how highly you guys both talk of each other, and it's something I can only wish to have. Congratulations. So much fun in Italy. Don't get lost. And cheers to you.
We love you, Kylie and Kasey.
Racy, so good to see you. So happy and in love.
Kasey, Kylie, congratulations.
Congratulations. We love you guys.
Yeah.
And thanks for testing out these espresso martinis.
They're delicious.
Be sure and take a shot for me when you're in Italy. Love you.
Congrats or whatever, you know.
Hey guys, congratulations, cheers.
Congratulations.
You're a model of matrimony.
Congratulations,
We're so
guys.
excited.
We're so excited. We love you.
You're my models in life.
Congrats, Kasey and Kylie. So happy for y'all. Y'all are my favorite, and I am very, extremely happy for you guys.
Congratulations, Kylie and Kasey. Don't know who you are, but throw a pretty good party.
What's your message to your singers?
In 2 weeks?
Yeah. I hope I haven't killed this girl yet.
I hope that we're gonna sit back and we're gonna enjoy it. This was the best night. It was so worth all the work. It's so fun to have all of our friends in one place. And it's crazy that we're after, when he wrote me a letter to ask me out when we were 14 and said he wanted to marry me then, we actually did it.
I hope over the next 2 weeks we're able to actually relax and enjoy ourselves, because the last week we haven't even had a time, like probably 10 minutes to ourselves.
Yeah, that's valid.
Time stood still, just like a photograph. You made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes, I see my whole life. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know. Oh, promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I've wasted. You were right there all along. You can't help but feel so lost. I wanna give you all I've got. Oh, they say you know it, but you know it, and I know. Promise that you'll hold me close, don't let me go.
Yeah, I apologize for making you get up, but I am glad I wrote something down. So, I'm Ken, Jason's dad. Just thank you to everybody for coming. A long way. We're finally here together celebrating one of the longest courtships ever. But it does make sense though. Because Kasey was 40 before he was 14. I think most of you can understand that. He thinks everything through completely. He balances diligence and conscientiousness. He found his equal in Kylie. She is equal parts whimsy, spontaneity, and sass. Together, they are two modern-day explorers. They share a zest for life, living, loving, and embracing every experience. We welcomed you into our family over a decade ago. And now we formalize the union. Just a couple of words of advice. Be true to yourselves. Grow together. And never stop pursuing what you love. Congratulations.
Impulsively crying for the past like 3 weeks. Seeing all of you guys come this way for us means the absolute world to us. We really made study abroad our full personality trait. But in all seriousness, the reason that we chose this place tonight, this was one of the places that we would come all the time when we did live here. It was on our meal plan, and our homeboy Andrea has been serving us. He has been serving us every single time. When we were fortunate enough to come over and do our engagement and proposal, we were like, oh, you know, the two of us walking around Florence after we were freshly engaged. Stopped by here, Andrea remembered us, recognized us, and we stood with him at the bar and just drank way too much limoncello. And we have the photos framed in our house, and so when we came back, I was like, okay, what are the odds that we can go and get served by Andrea and come to Mastro? So like everything that we've curated means a lot to us. We would rather do this intimate setting with all of you over anything else, and I genuinely can't wait for tomorrow. It's very hard to wrap my mind around it, and thank you all so much. She's already stopped sitting down.
Dad, thank you for speaking. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Every single one of you means the most to us. That's why you're here, obviously. So to ask people to actually fly all the way to Italy, it's a lot, obviously. We knew that each one of you would do it. We're so happy that you're here with us. Would not have anybody else here. Honestly, thank you. Raise your glass. Here's to many, many more memories together. Here's to a great day tomorrow. The Clarys!
Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. Nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. My baby, sweet as can be. She'd give me 2 flakes just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. Boys, when my baby found me, I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I woke with the walls around me. Nothing in her room but an empty crib. I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived, but I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. My baby never fret none about what my hands and my body done. If the Lord don't forgive me, I'll still have my baby and my baby would have me. When I was kissing on my baby, and she put her love down soft and sweet. In the lonely light I was free. Heaven and hell were words to me. When my there goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. And there goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you.
All right, please be seated. Welcome everyone, and thank you all for gathering for the marriage of Kasey and Kylie. As we stand here in beautiful Florence, Italy, it's not hard to think of all the reasons this is such a perfect venue for the wedding couple. Kylie and Kasey spent 5 months living here in college, where they first explored their love of travel, leaned into their love of food and culture, and undoubtedly cultivated the love we're here to witness today. I've been lucky enough to have a small place in Kylie and Kasey's life for just over a decade now. If you're trying to calculate exactly when that was, it was just after Kylie got rid of her angsty teenage bangs, but just before Kasey got rid of his. I've been told when it comes to officiant speeches, most people offer advice or tell a story. But because I'm not too sure what I can tell you two about your 12-year relationship, and many of the stories probably aren't appropriate for the set and setting, I'm simply going to make a few observations. Since I've known the bride and groom, it was always Kasey and Kylie. Never one without the other. And for the longest time I thought that was so funny, because they're not particularly similar people. Kasey's rather stoic. He has an innate seriousness about life that's carried through to most things he does. He's a lover of all things difficult to do and contrary to popular belief. Kasey's fiercely rational and willing to make serious sacrifices in service of accomplishing goals. And Kylie, well, she's not. In all the best ways, Kylie's the opposite of that. She has an affinity for non-tangible things, living in every moment, happy to put off the troubles of tomorrow so not to ruin today. And she places an emphasis on making each moment meaningful and romanticizing life to the fullest. These traits have led to many beautiful moments for the people in this room. Now these are wonderful qualities for individuals to have in their own respect, but rarely do you find so much of each in a relationship. The Kylie and Kasey I met in 2014 don't end up where they are today without hard work, empathy, and a commitment to each other. About 5 years ago, I started to notice a change in each of them. A true shift in behaviors that would be completely unexpected if you didn't know their partner. Kasey started appreciating the little things, putting stock in the small moments that matter. A casual drink, a well-made meal, or a round of golf. He made way for parts of the human experience. Gained only through taking a deep breath and relaxing for some time. A lesson learned through Kylie, no doubt. And Kylie changed too. She dove into her craft. She started and grew multiple businesses. And she stopped punching me when she drank. She chased her ambition with a new kind of vigor. It's been incredible watching these two successfully take on the best parts of each other for over 10 years. Not only has their growth led to the creation of two people with perfectly complementary personalities, but it's impacted the way they show up in others' lives. If you're here today, it means that in one way or another, you've experienced the kindness and generosity that they bring to those around them. To know the soon-to-be Clarys is to know incredibly loyal and reliable friends. It's overdone dinner parties, living room concerts, and early morning workouts. One too many espresso shots or one too many glasses of wine, just depending on the night. They're organized chaos and the perfect amount of figuring it out as they go. They'll laugh at themselves harder than they laugh at you. And if I know one thing for sure, they'll squeeze every last drop of what this life has to offer. So Kasey and Kylie, I'm going to take the liberty of speaking for everyone here when I say that we love you. We're incredibly lucky to have both of you in our lives. And we can't wait to see what this life has to offer. As far as the two of you go, just keep doing exactly what you're doing. It's not hard to see this working. The couple now exchange their vows.
I don't need it. It was hurting my head anyway and I just snorted. I didn't have time to put my vows in the book. Oh, okay, I need a sec. I'm going rogue a little bit. Yeah. Really sweet. And I cried really hard. Kasey, Clary, today you become my husband. I have waited for this moment my entire life. I wanted to write it. Oh, hold on. This is wrong. That's what I wrote you this morning. All right, we gotta start over. Oh, the first sentence is the same. No, I am freaking out. Oh, okay. This life that we have built together is everything that we have ever wanted. I often find myself thinking, how lucky are we to have found a love like this? But a love like this has nothing to do with luck. A love like this is once in a lifetime, and it takes loyalty, respect, understanding, and friendship to cultivate. I promise to always respect you, be loyal to you, try my very best to understand you and most importantly, be your best friend. We have chosen each other and put in the work, growing together every single day for the past almost 13 years. And I vow to you that I will continue to nourish this love and show up for you in every single way, every single day, moving forward for the rest of our lives. I will always be your biggest supporter. I will listen when you need listened to, and I will always do everything in my power to protect your peace and calm your anxieties. You have worked so hard to be exactly what I need and so much more. You show up and put your best effort into this relationship every single day, and I vow to always show up and do the same for you. I will cherish this love we have and your love forever. I have never placed trust in any way the way I have with you. You have taken that trust and you have held it in the highest regard, and you never take it for advantage. You know how to love me the way I need loved when I need it most. You challenge me and you make me want to be the best version of myself. Your love has healed me in so many ways. You ground me and give me a sense of lightness that I've never felt before. And no matter the situation, when I'm with you, I'm always calm. We get past 2 weeks to show that that's where we are, or how small our apartment or hotel is with so much luggage. You're the best decision that I have ever made. It's my biggest blessing that you chose me back. You once told me in high school, I cannot promise to always love you, but I promise to always try. And in high school, I think that made me really mad. I vow that I will also always try. I cannot promise that life will be easy. I cannot promise that we won't make each other really, really mad. But I can promise that we will always figure it out, because together we always have and we always do. At the end of every day, no matter how hard, no matter what happens, we will always find each other, and I can confidently say that I know we will continue to build a beautiful life together, because we've been doing this since we were 13, from the very beginning. There is no one I trust more with my heart and my future, because there's no one I would rather trust more with my heart and my future than you. Sorry, everybody. This is why you don't do it on your phone, huh? You've been there for me, and we've been doing this beautiful life together since the moment we met each other, and I know that we're going to continue. I was waiting for it to go to build a beautiful life together. All I ever wanted is for you. You're my best friend. You'll always be my best friend, and I promise to always show up for you and love you the way that you've done for the rest of our lives. And I can't wait for family with you someday. Continue to nourish everything that we have together. I love you so much, and I will choose you in this lifetime. That's it. There was more, but I probably should have wrapped it up anyway. Sorry.
You want me to like, yeah, I'll just put it.
Kylie. Sword. Song.
Kylie,
It's on!
to the brightest beam of light and infectious ray of energy that's ever lit up my life in the past 12 years. Your love and devotion has inspired me to use every day as an opportunity to earn your continued love and respect, and has guided me to continuously strive to become the best version of myself. I vow to you that this dedication will grow throughout the rest of our remaining lives, and I promise to you the following: to nurture and empower and encourage your fiercely independent spirit, to remain forever faithful and loyal to this incredibly special love that we've worked so hard to build over the last 12 years and many more to come. To listen intently with dedicated presence in the precious moments that we share in each other's company. To invest materially, spiritually, and in time to help you achieve your ambitious dreams. To operate as a unit, as a team, sharing our unique strengths to overcome all obstacles and to succor our life. To continue on in a never-ending effort to become the man that you deserve and the best version of myself for you. And to work diligently and fiercely to provide for you and our family with security, protection, and God-willing luxury, to keep it comfort in the times of misfortune. To cherish the opportunity to share our love in each moment, knowing that nothing is owed. And to wake each day with expectation, without expectation for your love, but with the intention to earn it each day, today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives. Kylie, I love you so much, and I'm honored to become your husband.
Do you, Kasey, take Kylie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live? I do. Do you, Kylie, take Kasey to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live? By the power vested in me from AmericanMinistries.org, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hey, Zachary. You come back up and give us our rings.
Yeah, I'll do that. You sprung that on me last time. Hey, you could let me put it on you. It's about 8 of them.
I do it again.
Thank you all for everyone You guys are. You're a good group of people. Second of all, I'd like to thank Ken and Jody. Ready to shape, fine young man. And most importantly, raising somebody that can handle her. No, just kidding. You raise a guy that I am wholeheartedly trust to take care of her. Now, Kylie and Kasey. When was your anniversary? Your dating anniversary? Yeah, whatever. It really started. Day one, date started the day. That's the day they get home from school. Go to their bedroom. They come up to her 15 minutes later, knock on the door, Kylie in. Their shorts are inside out. I gotta get to know this whole And immediately said, I go, hey, we're going to Nick's Garden in Knoxville. We'll leave in about 15 minutes. And as I walked away, I said it all loud enough, and I go, make sure your shorts are on right side out. So, getting to know Kasey that day, he didn't say one word. He didn't order off the menu. Kylie ordered for him. He sat there like this. He could not get one word out of him. But from that point on, he slowly warmed up. Slowly. You know, one or two words the next time. But one thing that I respected the most, after that day, every time they walked whether I was there or vice versa, always come straight to me, shake my hand, and say, how you doing? So that started to win me over. But what sealed the deal with the way I used to make you smile and laugh. I can't do it anymore. But you have that smile all the time, dude. This guy right here. Yeah. Makes me feel so good. That's my one. Take care of my little girl.
Throughout dinners and courses, we will spontaneously just cheers in. Logan got his license revoked for cheersing in because he shattered his glass all over. Yeah. But we're gonna start music again and enjoy the dinner, and thank you for coming, and strap in for more food and more speeches. Cheers! Cheers!
I know sleep is friends with death, but maybe I should get some rest, 'cause I've been out here working all damn day. Blueberries, butterflies, the pretty things that greet my eyes. When you call and I say I'm on my way.
How do you feel ever since?
You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warm the weather, where we lay out late underneath the pines, and we still have fun when the sun won't shine. You and me belong together all the time.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows me, but I'm Logan Kidner. I first met Kasey while working. I first met Kasey working at this Iowa State Capitol our senior year of high school. We were both pages, and the little nerd Kasey had our assignment memorized. The state representatives the day we first moved in. Never quite got there, but you know. A few days after that, I met Kyle. All the pages were supposed to be at the most authentic Italian restaurant in Des Moines, Spaghetti Works.
That was Logan. Yeah, seriously. Not me.
I quickly learned wherever Kasey was, Kylie was there too. Kasey only did a semester as a page, so he could quickly go back to his all-star track career. But he'd already made the decision to go to Drake. After I made my decision, fellow page brother and Sack suggested we become roommates. That quickly kicked off. That quickly kicked off our lifelong friendship Kasey and I had developed. Kyle is quite a lucky gal to be living with Kasey. From arguments at all times of the night about God, the meaning of life and politics, to the meaning of our future lives, and the best of all was pissing in his closet and using it after drinking cocktails in Dublin. I wrote this over, so you're welcome. I feel like most of these types of speeches tend to be focused on one side of the couple. Fortunately for me, I'm just about as close to Kyle as I am to Kasey. Whenever Kasey didn't want to go out, a quick call to Kyle landed me a drinking partner. If I needed to do a Tinder profile picture, sorry, Eva. Right there. Make sure the lighting and editing was perfect. Kyle needed a date to now.
Sorry.
Mike, where you at? Kyle was right there for that too.
Kasey is not a huge fan of the Knoxville Nationals.
Kids and Kyle, I'm so happy for you. I've been waiting for this moment since the sleepovers in Harry and 416. I can do it for dinner parties and more trips together. Although they aren't serving Busch Light here, I'd like to do a big toast to the big happy couple. Cheers! Congratulations, guys.
Ciao!
I'm Kathy, and I, like many here, had the privilege of sharing many experiences and memories from college with Kylie and Kasey. I'm fortunate enough to call Kylie one of my best friends. I'm sure you can all remember meeting Kylie. She has a way of creating a lasting impact on the people she meets. And to me, she's truly a once-in-a-lifetime friend. I met Kylie one of the first few weeks of college, and it's a core memory for me, which, if you know me, that means a lot because I don't have a great memory. It's working! Oh, wow. Okay. Kylie. I remember walking into Kylie's room freshman year, sitting around a really big wooden table, and her exposing me to my first sip of UV Blue. I thought, wow, this girl is so cool and so hot. Little did I know, she was not only so cool and so fun, but she's so much more and would have a huge impact on my life. Kylie and I were fast friends. One of the fastest friends I've ever met in my life. We immediately clicked and shared our life stories. We call ourselves each other's twin flame because we connect on a deep level on so many things. I remember the first fun, cool moments with Kylie. We had so many since, but I've also gotten to experience so many other sides of Kylie. I've been able to see her shine throughout the past 8 years in so many different ways, in ways I never knew existed. I, like many here, feel so lucky to know her, to get to experience her sparkle, and the many things that make Kylie so special. Kylie is hardworking and passionate in a way I've never seen. She makes things happen for herself even when odds are against her. She always finds a way. She's creative and talented in ways most that are not. Most all. Kylie is resilient. She's faced so many challenges throughout her life, yet she comes out on top time and time again. Kylie is intentional and thoughtful. She cares about the people in her life and loves so incredibly hard. Kylie has an ability not to just tell you she loves you, but she has a superpower of sharing how much she cares about you. I would imagine these are just a few of the qualities that made Kasey fall in love with Kylie so many years ago. Now we're here for a wedding for both Kylie and Kasey, so I'm going to stop talking about how much I admire and love Kylie. I don't know Kylie without Kasey. I never have, I never will. Kasey has been such a constant in Kylie's life for all these years, but also I miss her. She tells me how much she loves and admires and looks up to me. Big fan. You both care for each other and drop everything. Such an adventurous spirit, both of you. You're truly supportive of each other and those that you love. You balance each other so well, and you're such an inspiring example of true love. Could not be more honored to celebrate your everlasting love. Chin chin to the clit. Also, Perri is Perri. Chin chin!
I am so honored to be here celebrating the love of one of all of our favorite couples and my best friend. I first met Kylie through my freshman year roommate welcome weekend of college. Little did I know she knew her way around Drake's small campus very well, so she was the perfect guide, and naturally our night ended the only way imaginable, in a small booth at Peggy's, sipping Smirnoff Ices. Yeah, sipping, emphasis. From there, freshman year was full of nights at Peggy's, parties at Kasey's fraternity, and wine nights in Kylie's dorm room. Kylie was an open book from the start, sharing every little detail of her life, and little did I know a friendship was forging that would be so easy, special, and monumental in my own life. Thank God you did not transfer freshman year. Kylie is one of the most selfless people I know. She's constantly going out of her way to do the most for those that she cares about and making every celebration feel a little more special. She's witty, smart, and extremely talented in all that she does. She is fiercely loyal and unapologetically herself. To know her is to love her, and to be her friend is to be one of the luckiest humans on the planet. Despite now living over 1,000 miles away from each other, I know I can always count on her. And no matter how much time passes since we last spoke or saw each other, nothing ever changes. She is and will always be my rock, my sister, and my forever family. From the minute I met Kylie, it was no secret she was madly in love with her high school sweetheart, Kasey. As a couple, they complement each other perfectly. You've been through so much, and the love you guys share is what we all strive for in our own lives. Kasey, you are the luckiest man in the world to have Kylie as your forever partner. I know that a lifetime of love and laughter lies ahead for both of you. I could go on and on about you guys forever, but for the sake of everyone and the time, I will not. Matter of fact is, I've never known a life where there is a Kylie without Kasey, and I think I speak for everyone here when I say we never want to. I wish you both nothing but a lifetime of love, happiness, and continued adventures. I can't wait to see what this next chapter of your life holds and be there every step of the way. Everyone, I don't have a glass, so please raise a glass and cheers to Florence. I love you both so much.
I'd like to first give Kasey his kudos for calling a shot in 2014. Sitting in the speaker's office in the state capitol, and he told me without a doubt in his mind he'd be marrying Kylie one day. I probably said something like, "Wow, that's so great." I was thinking, yeah, dude, you and everybody else that's marrying their high school girl. But here we are, 10 years and 2 months later. So congratulations to you guys. But that makes perfect sense when I think about it, because good luck. Good luck trying to stop Kasey from doing exactly what he said he's going to do. So needless to say, I'm extremely honored to be here and speaking on Kasey's behalf as one of the best men. I'd told 17-year-old Kasey that me and Logan who at the time was a spitting image of the kid from 2.5 Men. We're gonna be speaking on his behalf tonight. There's no way he would have believed you. And you don't have to take my word for that, it's all on Facebook. Kasey and my friendship has meant a lot of different things throughout the years, and I've seen many different phases. We met as two self-righteous high school ideologues convinced that we knew how to fix the world's problems better than it did. And luckily we escaped this phase rather unscathed. The only real casualty was Al Roker blocking Kasey on Twitter. Because he didn't feel the need to explain his stance on fracking to a high schooler from Iowa. What a coward. Kasey then went to Drake University, where he roomed with Logan. And as a result of their poor decision making, I was fully integrated into college life as a 17-year-old. So I spent the next 6 months sleeping on dorm floors, sneaking into college bars, and trying to pass as a Sigma Chi when alumni showed up. So obviously I went to Drake. This is also where I first became friends with Kylie. More on that a little bit later. So when I got to Drake, Kasey and my paths diverged a little bit. We studied different things, we had different friend groups, and we worked different jobs. And thinking back to it, there's probably a good year and a half where we really didn't spend all that much time together. But we didn't grow apart at all. And it's not super loud and it's not in your face. And you don't even really need a reminder. But Kasey commands a level of respect. Not because of what he's doing or what he's working on or how great things are going, but because he's a really great person. One of the best people I ever met. And so in case you got 20 minutes here or there and he gives you a call or a text, you always find the time. And so I did. And so we stayed friends. I'm not going to sit here and give you a bunch of college stories, but we had a lot of The day that I turned in my last final, I drove to Omaha to try and process the last 4 years, figure out what I was going to do with the rest of my life. I was supposed to stay for a night. I stayed for 4 days. Me and Kylie and Kasey, we talked, we laughed, we cried. And the only thing I knew about my future when I left is that these two were and Kylie and I have a funny little friendship now. So first she was my friend's girlfriend, and then she was my friend. And over time she's become a sister. And for a long time we bickered like siblings. I wouldn't be shocked if Kasey invited me over just to watch me and Kylie fight. But one of my favorite things about Kylie is that she really has edge, a lot of edge. And she's always happy to find just the right amount of trouble, which I love. She just recently figured out what the right amount is. It was a lot of trial and error for a while there, but we got through it. So whether it's a night out, a home-cooked meal, spontaneous trips, or anything else, Kasey adds to an occasion. Kylie adds to an occasion in only the way that she can. She's incredibly caring and thoughtful, and always makes sure that the people around her stop and smell the roses. So I'm grateful that Kasey has such a quality partner in his life. I'm equally grateful that she's such a big part of mine. Over the past year and a half, Kasey and I have gotten to travel together quite a bit. And they say you don't really know someone until you travel with them. Between Mexico City, Los Angeles, Austin, Florida, and countless other places, I've learned quite a few things about Kasey. He never complains, which is great in a travel partner. He's useless until he's had a coffee and a Zing. He nearly loses critically important items every day of his life. And it takes him about 5 days to poop after he flies.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, days 1 through 3 really aren't a problem, but on days 4 and 5 you always need to know where the nearest Marriott is, because he won't use any other public restrooms.
Dude, that sucks.
But all jokes aside, Kasey's worn a lot of hats in my life over the past 10 years. He's been a co-worker, a sounding board, a business partner, a travel buddy, and a best friend. And through all of this, I've learned some other things that I'll leave you with. His willpower and determination know no bounds. He has the ability to force his will on the world in a way that very few do. He has unimpeachable character. You never have to wonder if he's doing the right thing in life or in business, and he's probably taking a step forward. Kasey has an incurable curiosity about everything. So as his friend, this means new experiences, thought-provoking conversations, and continuing learning. And lastly, he absolutely and unconditionally loves Canada. So here's the Clarys and the adventure of a lifetime that they had.
We practiced at our first dance a lot.
You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. You're the night days I lay sleeping. I dreamt I held you in my tiny arms. Now, oh dear, I won't stay here. So I bow my head and I cry. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. I always loved you, made you happy. Nothing else could come between. Now you left me to love another, and you shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, the skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. My sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. I just met you, seems like yesterday. You opened up your eyes and I recognized your face. You know that you're the one that we've been waiting for. We're gonna keep you safe. First time I held you in my arms, I knew I'd love you all the way. I tuck you in at night, another day has passed. Every week goes by a little faster than the last. It wasn't so long ago We walked together and you held my hand. Now you're getting too big to want to, but I hope you'll always understand that I'm always gonna lift you up, and I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. I love you forever now. Through your ears I hear it, through your eyes I see a world full of magic, full of possibility. You know as well as anybody how tough this life can be, but you've got so much strength inside you, a strength I pray you'll never need. And I'm always gonna lift you up, and I'm never gonna let you down. Time flies by, hope you realize that I love you forever now. I'm always gonna be right here, always gonna cheer you on. I'm always gonna have you back, you're never gonna be alone. And I'm always gonna lift you up, no, I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. Love you forever now. I love you forever now.
Is this thing? Oh, this thing is on. Do you have anything to say?
You took it, but I'll take it if you want.
Alright. It works. Thank God. Alright. First of all, every single person here means the most to us of anybody we could imagine in our life. So thank you so much for making it across the river to join us tonight. We could not imagine a better crowd of people. We place friendship above anything else in our own lives. To see everybody come out here to celebrate us tonight means the world to us.
This is so crazy, and as you can tell from this entire night, this has been an overwhelming wave of emotions constantly. I think I have seen Kasey cry more in the last 24 hours than the last 13 years. And it's been perfect, and I wouldn't have had anything any different way. And even down to this freaking concert right there, it's so perfect. And I am so happy to be here and sad that it's coming to an end. However, open bar, let's get a cocktail so that we can get loose and stop freaking crying. But it might make it worse. We love you all dearly, dearly, dearly. I am clearly ranting. Do you have anything else?
Zach, Logan, Selly, Kasey, thank you so much for preparing a speech for tonight. Everybody else, obviously, thank you for being here. We have another hour downstairs. Go get a cocktail.
No, right here.
this far.
Right here. Have fun.
Woo! Woo! Thank you. We love you all so much. If I drop this mic, I think like that might explode.
Hey Kylie and Kasey, first thing I want to say is just congratulations. It makes me so happy to know that my sister is taken care of by an amazing person that loves for her and cares for her. I mean, I wish both of you, the best of luck in dealing with each other, especially Kasey, and dealing with Kylie. I know she's a lot. Many people said this at the wedding, but for me it is true. There really is no Kylie without Kasey. I've always known you two together. And that makes me really happy to know that you two found each other at such an early age and just will be happy and have a great life together. I wish you the best in your marriage, and I just hope that you guys have a great life, and good luck, Kasey.
Myself trying. It's true. Look how they shine for you. and all the things that you did.